Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? MrSmallWhales back here again, and welcome to... Yes, guys, this is the official 1.7 update, the update that changed the world. At least that's what it's called, and it's a pretty sick update, and I'm going to be going through everything that were released through the snapshots and everything that's in the final update. So I guess we're going to kick stuff off with the plants and trees. We got a bunch of new flowers, some new plants over here, and 2 new trees actually. And we'll go over all the little details in a moment. So, first off, we have the regular dandelion. That's the only normal flower they kept, because they replaced the single rose with a poppy, but it pretty much performs the same. The blue orchid, which is my favorite flower that they introduced, the new one at least. Then we got allium. Azure bluet, at least that's what I pronounce it as. You guys might pronounce it a different way. The red, orange, white, and pink tulip, the oxeye daisy, lilac, and the rose bush, which is just, you know, it's a bush of roses. The sunflower, the peony, the large fern, and the double tall grass, which is actually in a lot of mods already. And it's nice to see that Vanilla has finally caught up with that. And one thing I should address with the sunflower, it will only face this way. I think it faces this way because this is the sun. This is the way the sun rises. Now, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's why. Because if you try to place it, let's say this way, looking at you, so that's like you plant it on this block and it's facing me, it will not face you. It will actually face that away. So that might be right. It might not be right, but you know, look it up if you want. I'm pretty sure that's the reason, is because that's the way the sun rises. I don't know. And then all of these things actually drop something useful, I think. This would actually be useful for some adventure maps. I think some maps could use this as an advantage or something. Like maybe a super hostile map could be like, go find these flowers and then get their dye, even though that's usually against the rules. But I think that would be kind of a cool little twist, you know? Like I see in movies sometimes there's like a mystical flower on a pedestal. I don't know. Anyways, so the dandelion obviously just gives you 1 dandelion yellow dye. The poppy gives you a red dye like the rosewood. The blue orchid, light blue, allium, magenta or purple. Azure bluet, light gray, which I can actually understand. Get out of your PC alert. I don't know why I keep coming back. Red tulip, rose red, like you would assume. And all the other tulips just give you the respective ones, except for the white tulip actually gives you light gray dye. Now, I don't understand this, but most of the flowers that look white give you light gray dye. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, anyways. The sunflower, 2 dandelion yellow. Same for like lilac, the rose bush, and peony give you the double of everything. And then the fern and the tall grass just give you what they normally would, which is just seeds, but the rate of them dropping seeds is, I think, 25% higher, 50% higher, something like that. The rate's just high, that's all it is, really. The next thing are the trees. Now we got 2 different types of trees here that were actually coded in when they were first released in the snapshots as, this one was a jungle log and this one was just a regular spruce log. Now what they actually are the dark oak, which is that darker one over there, you probably guessed that, and the one over here is the acacia. And the acacia has to be my favorite out of the 2 because it is like a completely different type of wood, and I just like the way it looks and how the log looks and everything about the tree, even how it comes in. Now this one's kind of boring and weird because usually they come in like right here, they just split off in different directions, just going diagonal, and it's pretty sweet. As you can see, they just do orange wood, and they have their own special logs, which is kind of cool. They kind of look like burnt logs, to be honest, and then you open it up and it's like, oh, juicy. And I think it looks pretty sweet. And also, as you can see, all the logs now have their special little end caps with their own textures and colors. Like, you can see this one's a little more green, this one's kind of brownish green, I think. They're just different. And this one, I don't remember the birch having this, like, the white ring around it. That might just be me being stupid, but, I don't know. And if you think this is just looking like the regular spruce, I'll actually get the spruce out and show you the difference, because it is a big difference. Oh, poop. The spruce used to be my favorite, but now the dark oak is my favorite because I do like the saturated looking thing. I do also really like this nice orange wood. But the only different thing is if you get dark oak saplings, what you will have to do, let me just find them real quick. Oh, here it is. dark oak. Now, to plant them, you cannot do this. This will not grow a tree. You have to place it in a 2x2, 4 square ring, whatever you want to call it, and then just hit one tree with bone meal, and boom, they just sprout up. I'm gonna leave that there. I'll probably do some stuff there. And the next one, the spruce. I know the spruce is just regular, and this is just a regular spruce tree, but if you do this, this is not called the Mega Taiga tree. That's just kind of what I call it, because that's what it is, practically. You just do the same thing with the regular spruce as you would the dark oak, and they create just, see that huge tree right there? Something like that, but much taller, and it appears in none other than the Mega Taiga biome. So you can probably see where I get the name from. But yeah, that's that. I couldn't get that to grow, actually. I don't know if that's just a glitch, or if that's with everyone, or if that's just with me being stupid. I don't know. Then the last one is the acacia tree, which is just planted normally. I love this sapling. This is my favorite sapling just because of the way it looks. Freaking plant, you. There. But I mean, just look at it. It's amazing. Yeah, but that's the acacia tree, and that's all the trees and plants, guys. I will see you at the next step, which is way over there. So, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, here is the next thing, which is stained glass. I've been waiting for this for actually a really long time, because this has been in just about every single, like, big mod pack or mod that I've played is stained glass, because it's, you know, a pretty simple thing to code, I would think, and a pretty cool feature. And they're pretty easy to craft, at least I think. You just get a ring of dye, so that's 8 dye, and then 1 glass. You put the 1 glass in the middle, surrounded by all the same color dye, and it gives you any color of glass. Now, you can get all the colors of glass. They're corresponding to wool, actually. You can also craft them into glass panes, which I don't really think look too good, but whatever. It's personal preference, I guess. So obviously here is the transparent. People actually get mad if you don't point this out. This is transparent, this is translucent. I don't really know what the difference is, I guess because this is kind of foggy. I don't really know. But here's the regular glass in white, orange, purple or magenta, cyan, yellow, lime green, pink. I think this is gray. Yes, gray, light gray, cyan again. I guess I duped those up a little bit. Blue, brown, green, red, and black. Now, something that a lot of people were asking that unfortunately is not true. Let me go and cover up this hole right here. They thought that when you put torches behind this glass, that it would actually produce, like, right here, like it would be lime green light coming off of it. Unfortunately, that is not true. I would like to see that in the future. I think that'd be a really awesome, cool feature, and it would produce a lot of cool things for, again, adventure maps. I think with Minecraft just advancing itself so much, so quickly, and with so many great builders and coders and everything, that scared me, that noise, holy crap. I think adventure maps and just any kind of map, challenge map, super hostile ball sack-a-tron map, whatever comes out will be absolutely amazing. And I am looking forward to some in the future, so definitely suggest those, guys, especially with the new 1.7 coming out. I think we're going to try out a resource pack, me and Josh, or me and Lars, or me and Ben, or me and Aiden, or me and someone. I don't know. But we will do it, because I think you guys would enjoy that, and actually give us a break, since we're having a lot of school stuff at the moment, because it's the beginning of the school year, and that's when most of our schools give the tests. So that sucks for us, but it will be good for you guys, because usually people, I wouldn't say your age, because I don't know people's ages that watch my videos mostly, but some people, whether you're in elementary school or middle school, will have testing toward the middle or the end of the year, so you guys can come home and look forward to our videos. And they will always be up on time. That's why mine have been far and few between, and so has everyone else's, really, because we just get exam after exam. So anyways, guys, this has been the stained glass part. I will see you in the next part. So alright, guys, this has to be the worst thing they possibly put in to any snapshot Minecraft thing. Anything. That's right, cruelty to fish. I know I'm not a fish, okay? But I live with them. It's hard to see them go so quick now. These regular fishing rods, you know, we didn't really have a problem with that because we got used to them. We didn't bite them. Because, as you know, I'm a small whale. I get attracted to that stuff. This is my rod. I know. I've adapted. and I've become more like you guys. It's crazy. But this is my lucky rod. As you can see, it has 3 enchantments on it. That's right. I enchanted my fishing rod because I'm so freaking cool. And let's put my stone in there because why not? Actually, guys, let's get into out of character here and actually talk about this. There's Squiddy, by the way. Hey, Squiddy, what's going on, man? Yeah, okay. Anyways, so now you can enchant fishing rods. I don't really know what the point of this was. I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess, but I don't really see the value of this because as I've tried this, because Luck of the Sea gets you better fish, I'm pretty sure. Lure brings the fish to you, and Unbreaking, that's pretty obvious. It just makes your fishing rod last longer. But I don't really think this works because every time I've tried this, it hasn't worked for me. It just, I don't know. It's gonna work right now. Watch this. Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na. Nope. Okay, but I mean, it doesn't really seem to work. I don't really know what the exact times are, but it doesn't seem like the lure effect works really. I mean, the Luck of the Sea actually does work. I have been getting a lot of pufferfish out of that when I tried it, but what I'm talking about. Lure does not seem to work. It just seems to be the same exact time, like you just have to wait, and they come far and few between. And these are the books, Lure 3 and Luck of the Sea. Those are the 2 new ones. I'm pretty sure these are the only enchantments you can actually get on the fishing rod. Don't quote me on that, because you might be able to get like efficiency, I don't know why, or something else. But yeah, and the new fish, which I actually think are pretty cool. I don't know why they changed the pufferfish to this. This kind of looks like crap to me. I did like the other one that they had in the other snapshots. I think that looked better. I would like it better if they changed it back to that. But then again, I don't work at Mojang. I don't code Minecraft. I'm bad at coding. So, they got the pufferfish, the clownfish, which looks pretty cool, and the raw salmon, which you can then come over here to the furnace and cooked for, guess what? Cooked salmon. It's amazing, I know. And then, yeah, so then you just get the regular fish. Oh, frickin' toggle downfall. Come on, it's here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Toggle downfall. Okay, there's my little enchanting room. So that was that. Oh, minor feature. The color of reeds got redone. Now they're darker. I think they look better. Good job. Change it from sugarcane to reed, please. It makes it so much easier for everyone. Anyways, guys, I'll be back with the new biomes and everything, and I'll explain them in a minute. So, be right back. Alright, guys, long time no see. Guess what? We're in the same exact spot. Oh my goodness, I just had to do some video stuff real quick. There's a lot of new biomes, and luckily I spawned next to, guess what? Tres. This one actually isn't too new. It's just kind of like an amplified mountains biome. The only thing I don't like about this is the crappiest block in the game is one of the main blocks they use. It's gravel. I hate gravel so much. I'm pretty sure everyone else does too. Otherwise, this is actually a pretty cool biome, and I do like it a lot. But it's not the best, I guess. This one, I'm not really sure the exact name. I'm so sorry for that. But it is. Where did my frickin' thing go? Whatever. It's a cool. Oh, the roofed forest. That's what it is. I'm so sorry for that. I forgot the name. This is just one of the many new biomes. This is the roofed forest. These are actually, these are dark oak, I would believe, aren't they? Yes, they are. Look at that. They're amazing. I do like this biome. It's pretty cool. It's actually a forest. I think I played a mod with this once, back when I had my old channel, and it was pretty cool. But now Vanilla's finally catching up. Like I said again, I feel like that's what they really have been doing. Is they're catching up with mod packs now, because it feels like more people are going over to like the Technic launcher and all the other mod packs, and Vanilla's finally like, you know what, time to step up our game. And they did. I don't know why these mushrooms are everywhere, but they are, and that's just a randomly, or not randomly, but it's kind of like a generated thing now. It seems like they're more frequent in the roofed forest, but they are rare in other biomes. So the next biome over here is the birch forest. I wonder why it's called the birch forest. I have no idea. If you guys could actually tell me in the comments, that would be great, because I have no idea. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. I do know why it's called the birch forest. I'm not that stupid. I might be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. I do know that it's a birch forest because, as you might have seen, it's just all birch trees. I don't like this at all because birch trees are the color of stupidness, and I hate birch trees, and they're stupid. But, you know, some people like birch trees. It's a creative thing, I guess, and Minecraft is about crafting and creativeness, so I do understand the need to put it in, I guess. So anyways, that was just 3 biomes out of the other ones that we have to do. So I'll be right back when I find another one. So stay tuned. Well, you're gonna see it in like 3, 2, 1. Alright, hey guys, what's up? I actually made a mistake before. Those mega taiga trees, they do not grow in snow biomes. They grow in these new biomes called the mega taiga. Well, it is the mega taiga biome, so I wasn't that wrong. But I was a little wrong. I said they grew in snow biomes, but they don't. They grow in these new crap colored looking biomes. I don't like any of the new biomes they put in. I don't know why, but I don't at all, and it makes me mad. But they did put in one new block for this biome, and that is podzol. I don't really know what it does. I think it's better for crops or something. It probably does something that I don't know. I didn't really research this about too much. I mean, I did, but I didn't. I never really found what the use for podzol was, but it probably will become apparent during something that is coming in the near future that involves 1.7. So, stay tuned for that. So this was just one biome. Really all it is just super tall trees and poop-colored ground, and that's about it. There's a lot of these crappy little tomb places, which I guess you can get moss stone from. I don't really know why you would want that, but, you know, creativeness, I guess. But anyways, guys, I'll be back when I find the next biome. Alright guys, look at this. I found a village. Not only did I find a village, though, I found the new savanna biome. Now this is actually one of my favorite biomes, not only for the look and the dilapidated kind of dusty look that it has, but it has the new acacia trees in it. Whoops. And yeah, they're pretty cool. See what I mean though? Look at them. They're beautiful. They just branch off in different directions, and they're freaking awesome, and I love them. And I love this biome. It's one of my favorites ever, even though this is like the opposite that a whale's supposed to be in. We're supposed to be in wet, swampy biomes. But no matter, this is still one of my favorite biomes, and that's pretty much all that's here. I mean, other than most of it is just plains, and it's a cool place to, or not a cool place. Well, I mean, it is a cool place, but it's a good place to build a house, and I think it looks pretty cool. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds. 1, 2. Alright guys, I might have found the most amazing, beautiful biome in the world. Now I know I said the savanna was, but this is truly beautiful. And I mean that in a great way. This is the mesa biome, and just take a look at what it is. It's like a Grand Canyon style biome with hardened clay. That's what this is actually. It's colored clay, which is really cool. I like how they put that in there. All of it is colored clay, except for this down here. This is the brand new block, brand new sand block. This is called red sand. I think this actually looks pretty cool, and it kind of complements the whole biome. Now this biome is so freaking sweet, and actually some of these biomes I did get from some seeds, so I actually have some seeds I'll put down in the description for you guys, so you can go check out some of these new biomes, because they will make it so much easier. But I mean, if you just find a good canyon like this in this biome and just fly through it, it's just so awesome. That's pretty much the only word that can describe this. It's just, to me, this is just really, really cool, just flying through something like this, or walking through something like this, and just seeing like all these colors just in one biome, and it looks right. That's the thing I'm kind of surprised about, is that you would think a biome that has like freaking every color imaginable would be super ugly, but I actually think this biome looks pretty nice and legit, and look at that, right next to a savanna biome. Anyways guys, this is actually the last biome I've found, because I'm done looking for this other one. The other one's called an ice spike biome or something like that, but that apparently for me I cannot find, because I have been searching for a long time for that biome, and I cannot find it anywhere. So there will be a link to another video or picture of it, and actually there'll be a whole change list on the Minecraft forums that'll link you guys to if you want to go see all the changes, and they'll probably have a picture or a video of it there. So I'm sorry I couldn't find it, but I don't know, I just couldn't find it. I've been searching for like hours, 2 hours at this point, just can't find it. So anyways, there is one more world type thing I want to show you before I get into some other stuff. Shut up! Anyways, apart from that, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the last world type thingy that I'll be bringing you in this video, but there are a lot of other things, and I know this video's already been running for a while, but there is a lot of stuff in this update. That's why it's called the update that changed the world. Now, this is a new world generation type called the Amplified world type. I say that like that because it's in all caps, and it is specified that this is only if you have a good computer. If you have like a Windows, it's fine. Decent graphics card, good. If you have a Mac, they do advise you probably shouldn't use this. It might crash your computer because as I come over here, you can already see that is beautiful. That is just breathtaking, but I mean, what? This is just spectacular. This is a savanna biome. This is a biome that is normally completely almost flat, and this is magnificent. I cannot imagine playing survival on this. This would be crazy with all the death coming from falling. I don't even know, but this biome to me, or not biome, it's not a biome, it's a world. This is like your whole world generates like this, and it's amazing how this looks. Just like this is, I just want to get a cinematic shot of this. It's so freaking screenshot right there. Bang. Screenshot taken. That was beautiful. That is just the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Jeez, I don't even know what to say. But that is the Amplified world generation types, guys. Be sure to check this one out if you have a good computer, because it is definitely worth checking out. It is amazingly beautiful. So that was the world. How? Look at this. What the heck is this? Are you kidding me? Look at this cave. This is all one cave. This is not unloaded. Well, that's unloaded chunks, but this is not unloaded chunks. This is all this is. That's freaking amazing. Please look at that and tell me that is not spectacular. Freaking screenshot again. I love that. Anyways, so that was that. I'll be back with some more minor things and the super secret settings. So anyways, guys, I'll be right back. Stay right where you are. Don't move. I mean, it doesn't matter. You'll see me in like a second. Alright, guys, welcome to this part of the video. The super secret settings. Now, these are really wompy, and if you have a weak stomach, I actually want you to look away right now, because this kind of makes me sick, some of these things. So, please, be careful, I guess, when you press on these, or when you watch me do this, or anyone else, because they're, pretty wompy. So, all you have to do is go in your menu and press super secret settings one time, and it just changes it somehow. I don't know what that just did. I don't really see what that did, but actually at the bottom of this, if you press F3, it'll say shader, Minecraft shaders / post / whatever JSON. This one is not really apparent what it did to me. I guess it made it a little blurry. Can you see that? I don't know. That's not a super drastic one, but some of these are really drastic, like this. What in the... Oh my... what is this? See, I don't even know what this is. These are... And look at this. This is actually kind of cool. I like this. This is a really sharp one. Some of these actually look pretty cool. I would actually like to see what a playthrough on these would look like. This one kind of looks like a... Makes it look real to me for some reason. It looks kind of real life, sort of. This one is just like the other one. I don't really like that. Ooh, black and white. That's pretty nice. Doing an old-timey one. This is kind of like, you know, that's like a Nova kind of one. Supernova. This kind of looks saturated. Again, ooh, these, I can't look at my screen. 3D makes my eyes hurt. And it makes my game, oh, here's my favorite. Minecraft upside down. Oh, that makes me sick. I'm not gonna do... Oh my goodness. I'm probably not gonna do a playthrough on this, but if you guys do want to see someone try to play this, who's actually one of my friends, I'll link him down in the description. He's actually on my featured channels list. It's Iron Owl. He has a whole 10-minute playthrough of him completely failing to play Minecraft upside down, and I can see why. Because I can barely even control this. It's like reverse driving, I think. That's kind of what it's like. I don't know. I kind of like this. It's like... It's Inception. Da-na-na-na-na-na. That's not Inception music, but whatever. So the next setting is... This is kind of like the iPhone thing if you switch colors. So this is like opposite colors of everything. It's actually pretty cool. It makes me look like I have a regular hand. I'm a real boy, mama. Mama, I'm a real boy. Whoa, I I've transformed from a whale to a boy. I'm not a boy, I'm like an old man. I'm like an old wise man with white eyes. Look at that, that's kind of creepy. Oh, jeez. Next one is a Fallout 3 old-timey TV type thing where you can't see anything. That's kind of stupid. Then we have this one, which is kind of like a super outlined version of Minecraft. I say that because look at the outline. I don't like these. Oh, and this is the Amnesia one, is what I like to call it. I pretty much make up my own names for all of these because they don't really have good names. This is kind of like Amnesia when you're walking around and you get seen by a monster or whatever. It's like, oh, blur. Blurry. And you can't tell where you are because there's so many pixels zooming around your screen and it's just like, whoa. And I don't like it at all. Then we got another TV thing. This one's better though because you can actually frickin' see. And this is actually kind of like Fallout 3. So that's pretty cool. You can do a Fallout 3. There's a lot of things you can do machinimas with in this little thing. This is like a darkened colors. I kind of like this. I think this is like a comic book is what it kind of looks like to me. At least toward you. I don't know, everything kind of gets darker, like the dark one. Or I can just leave in trails. But farther away, it does kind of look like a comic book with all little pixels and everything. Then we turn to this thing. I don't know why anyone would ever want to play anything in this, but, you know, Mojang's thinking of everything over there, so, thanks, man. Jeb, or whoever runs Mojang nowadays, thank you for putting this useless thing in. I love it. The next one is like desaturated. I wouldn't say this is black and white. This is actually really good for some of the machinimas I've seen because a lot of them are like, you know, depressing zombie apocalypse type things. This is a good one for that. I do like it. It's like desaturated. It's not black and white. It's just desaturated. It kind of takes all the color out of it. Then we have, again, another freaking useless one. This really hurts my eyes. I don't know why I'm playing this game right now. So thank you again, Mojang, for putting in something that could possibly ruin my eyesight more than video games do anyways. Then we have this one. Again, why would anyone want to play in a blurry screen? I don't know, but someone somewhere loves this and plays it all the time. Then we have the drug trip. That's what I call it. I think all of you can kind of see why I call it that. It literally looks like you took like LSD or something, and whoa. I like this. Oh man, no, I'm just kidding. I don't like this at all. Don't try drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. It's not good. And then we have this. This is, there's a lot of settings. Like, I'm not even kidding. If you actually went through and played with all of these, it'd take a long time. This one, I don't really know what to call it. Just like a lot of pixels you can see. So I guess the pixelated one. Then this one is just blurry again. And finally, we're back to normal. My eyes still burn. Ow. Anyways, guys, that was just that. There's still a couple more things to go over. I know it's such a long video. I'm so sorry if it's boring. But, anyways, I'll be back in like 3, 2, 1. I'm back. Hello. Yes, this is the last little part of this video. I know I probably have not gone over everything, but I'm pretty sure I went over every big little oxymoron, whatever. Every big detail, at least I thought, to this update, snapshot, whatever you want to call it. It's an update. But if you really want to see every little detail that there was, every little change thing, I will link you to the official changelog in the description at the Minecraft forums, or you can click the annotation if you're watching on a computer. It'll be like right there. I can't reach it in the screen, but it'll be right there. Anyways, so the last thing is there is a new like achievement chat system. So if I go ahead and open up my inventory for the first time this game, boom, achievement get. But not only that, down here you can see SmallWhales has just earned the achievement taking inventory, and if you hover over it, you don't have to click on it or anything. Hover over it, achievement. Press E to open your inventory, and that's taking inventory, blah blah blah. So if anyone gets anything and they don't know what it was, like say, let me do slash game mode 0, and I'm in survival, and then I get a little piece of wood here. Get that? Oh, getting wood. Look in the chat, and some of my friends don't know what that is. Getting wood achievement. Attack a tree until the block of wood pops out. So there it is. That's that little part. Another part is, well, let me go slash game mode. Oop, not game mode E3. That's not a thing. Game mode 1. Okay. The portal system has been changed a little bit. There are different types of portals now. I don't say like you can go different places, but I mean different portals, as in they can be different sizes. So let me just summon one here, and this is actually a thing you can do. This is a real thing. So and then you have to say your in-game name, small_whales. Summon a portal, 23 blocks by 23 blocks. Ooh, ha! Holy crap! It actually worked. I didn't know that would actually work. I was just trying to pull a prank on you guys. That actually freaking worked. Holy crap. But yeah, guys, as you can see, you no longer just have to do the small, little, crappy 5x4 nether portals. Those are just boring. Now you can make 23 by 23 ones, and you can just pop right in them. Boop. And then you go to the nether, right? Now. Come on, there you go. In the nether. But in the nether, it doesn't transport you into another 23 by 23 one. I think that's so it doesn't just automatically break the nether, because that'd be kind of cheap and bad and cheap. So let's just go back real quick, and there we are. So anyways, guys, that was pretty much all the major things. I'm not going to go over any of the commands or anything, because I'm not good with coding or remembering anything. So don't forget to check out all the links down below to see everything else in this update snapshot thingy-majang. And don't forget to check out Iron Owl's channel, or Josh. That's the guy who's playing the upside-down version of Minecraft. So bring your doggy bag for that in case you throw up, because I almost did when watching that, because it was terrible. Anyways, guys, this has been MrSmallWhales. Thank you so much for watching this 1.7 update video. Don't forget to slap that subscribe button with your fat fin down below, and join the reef, and like this video if you enjoyed. This has been MrSmallWhales, guys. Join me next time. Peace out.